conjure of Los Angeles, performed by Selena.
Hello everyone, I'm Selena. Today I'm gonna talk about Los Angeles. Los Angeles, which means City of Angel, is located between mountains, ocean, and desert. Now there are hundreds of different cultures and language, making it a popular city today. The first tourist spot is Hollywood. It's famous for movies, TV series made. There's a tourist spot called TCL Chinese Theater. Since 1927, the theater became the most famous cinema in the world. It's the place where the most important films are held. The Santa Monica. Santa Monica is famous for restaurant, shop, and aquarium, and also classic carousel. The park located on Santa Monica looks directly out of Pacific Ocean, and it's LA's only admission-free park. Walt Disney Concert Hall, located in Los Angeles, California, opened in October 2003. Walt Disney Concert Hall is the fourth concert hall of the Los Angeles Music Center. Universal Studio of Hollywood. Universal Studio Hollywood is one of the oldest and most famous Hollywood films still in use, and there's a beautiful entrance to the theme park. The Farmers Market and the Grove. The Farmers Market is near the Grove Shopping Center. They're actually two different places. The Farmers Market is known for the delicious food, and the Grove is known for the beautiful design of the street. The customer has already taken over Disneyland. The Getty Center. This museum was opened to the public on December 16, 1997. The top of the hill is 900 feet above sea level, high enough that on a clear day it is possible to see not only the skyline, but also the mountain. The Griffin Observatory. It's an icon of Los Angeles, a famous attraction in South California. It's 1,134 feet above sea level, and is visible from many parts of Los Angeles Basin. Los Angeles Country Museum of Art, LACAM, is the largest art museum in the western United States. One of the most popular works at LACAM is the Urban Light, has become an unofficial symbol of Los Angeles, drawing visitors from all over the world. The Cheesecake Factory. The first restaurant of Cheesecake Factory is located in Beverly Hills. The man who named David decided to open a restaurant to showcase his mother's cake, but he never threw that on the opening day there was a line out of the door. The Beverly Hills. In American popular culture, Beverly Hills has been known primarily as an affluent within Greater Los Angeles. The city is well known for its Rodeo Drive shopping center that includes many designer brands. The Peterson Automotive Museum. The Peterson Automotive Museum is an automobile museum located in Los Angeles. One of the world's largest automotive museums is a non-profit organization specializing in automobiles and related education programs. Thank you for listening.
Next will be Las Vegas, performed by Rex.
I'm Rex. I'm going to talk about Las Vegas. Lower Antebellum Canyon. Lower Antebellum Canyon is the primary attraction of Lake Powell Navajo Tribal Park. The canyons are located in northern Arizona. Bellagio Hotel Fountain. It was conceived by Ernest Wen and built by a design firm Wet. Work began on the fountain show in 1995, and it opened in 1998. Shark Reef Aquarium. It is located and owned by the Mandalay Bay Resort. Shark Reef Aquarium is a public aquarium on Las Vegas Strip. MG Ferris Wheel. The Ferris wheel was developed to be an alternative to carousel on merry-go-round by the bridge maker George Ferris in 1893 in Chicago. It stands about 20 meters high and has a diameter of 18 meters. Las Vegas Strip. The Las Vegas Strip is a 4.2-mile stretch of road that goes through the city. It is home to some of the world's famous hotels and casinos, including the Flamingo, Caesars Palace, and the Bellagio Art Gallery. The term is used to refer to establishment with distinct social and economic function, both public and private. Bellagio opened in 1998 with 3,005 rooms in the 33-story tower. Downtown Container Park. The Downtown Container Park was conceived by Tony Hitch and is an outdoor shopping mall and entertainment complex located in downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. The tenants are housed in metal cups and shipping containers. MGM Grand Arena. The MGM Grand Garden Arena is a 17,000-seat multi-purpose arena within the MGM Grand Resort located on the Las Vegas Strip. The venue opened on December 31 in 1993 with a concert by Barbra Streisand and subsequent concerts by Luther Vandross and Janet Jackson. Thanks for listening.
Next city will be New York, performed by Ivy.
Hi, I'm Ivy. I'm talking about New Year. New Year introduction. The United States of America has 50 states. New Year is composed of 5 boroughs: Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. Central Park. Central Park is an urban park between the Upper West Side and Upper East Side neighborhood of Manhattan in New York. This was the first landscape park in the United States, with an estimated 42 million visitors annually as of 2016. Statue of Liberty. Inaugurated in 1886, the statue is 305 feet tall and represents Liberty, the Roman Liberty goddess, bearing a torch in her right hand and a dagger in her left hand with the date of the U.S. Declaration of Independence. After its dedication, the statue became an icon of freedom and of the United States and also as a symbol of welcoming immigrants arriving by sea. Times Square. Times Square is famous for many reasons, including New Year celebration. It has many advertising lights and business 24-hour service. It is the center of Broadway Theater District. Brooklyn Bridge. Opened in 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge was the first fixed crossing of the East River. It was also the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time of its opening. It has appeared in many film series such as Gossip Girl and New York Gangster. Metropolitan Museum of Art. Located next to Central Park in Manhattan, it is one of the largest and most visited art museums in the world, with a collection of more than 2 million works of art. Grand Central Terminal. New York Central Station, located in the center of Manhattan, was built in 1903. The world's largest and busiest railway station in the United States so far has 44 platforms. There are many TV series filmed there. Ellis Island. It is an island located in New York and New York Harbor, New Jersey, USA. The Supreme Court ruled that Ellis Island originally belonged to the water of New Jersey due to reclamation, so most of Ellis Island belonged to New Jersey. Empire State Building. Empire State Building is an Art Deco-style skyscraper located in Manhattan. The building's height is 1,250 feet. Total height, including its antennas, is 1,454 feet. About 4 million tourists from all over the world visit the building's observation deck on the 18th and 102th floor each year. The Edge. The tallest indoor 360-degree panoramic platform with panoramic views of New York City. You can look down 100 floors through the clear glass floor. New Year food. When you come to New York, you must eat some food like donut, grilled cheese, bagel, and New Year's light. These are famous food in New York. The list also has other famous food. New Year's sport. New York has the largest number of professional sports teams like baseball, American football, and ice hockey. Boxing is also a famous sport in New York. Thank you.
Next city will be Bangkok, performed by Nicole.
I'm Nicole and I'm going to talk about Bangkok. Ancient temples. First one is Wat Pho, and it's silent Bull sacred temples for Buddhists. It is also the center for the teaching of Thai message, which is a great place to get a Thai message there, and it's beautiful to visit in the afternoon. The second one is Wat New, and it's part of the Royal Palace, and it is the most visited temple. And a replica of Angkor Wat is on display from when Cambodia was a part of the Kingdom of Siam. And it's the main attraction of Wat New is the Great Java statue. And the third one is Wat Arun. It is Thailand's people's favorite temples in Bangkok. And it has tall, sparkling spire reaching for the sky. It's beautifully located on the riverbank. Bangkok's markets. The first one is Jot Fair, and in this night market you can find 200 vendors, everything from fashion to accessories to food. You can find every food that you want to try in Bangkok. And rivers and canals. The first one is Chao Phraya Rivers. Chao Phraya River is the major river of Thailand, and it has another name that called the Rivers of Kings. Around 5,000 people use the water of Chao Phraya every day. Yulong Sing Sip. It's famous for its exuberant nightlife, and it's a great way to cover a number of sites and access top shopping spots throughout the city. Street food. The first one is Songtian. It's a salad that made by green papaya, which is the unripe papaya. It tastes crunchy and sour. The second one is Khao Pad. It is a Thai favorite fried rice with special beef sauce. And the third one is Mu Bing. It's made of sliced pork toasted in the savory sweet marinade. Chinatown. Chinatown filled with colorful shops and amazing street food and markets. Canal Street. It's named Keelong Ong Eng and it's located between Chinatown and Pahar routes. In the Canal Street, there are lots of merchandise and food. Green parks. The first one is Lumpini Park. It's first public park in Bangkok, and it's also the tranquility at the heart of the city. The second one is Princess Mother Memorials Park. This is a park that the King of Bangkok built for remember his mothers, and the park was beside a river, so it has a beautiful view. Chatuchak Market. It only opened at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and the Chatuchak Market has 8,000 retail stalls in it. Khao San. It's located at the Chao Phraya River. There is a night market with lots of traditional food in it. Thank you.
Next city will be Tokyo, performed by Mita.
Hello, my name is Mita. I will introduce the Tokyo. The Tokyo Skytree is the tallest tower in Japan, and it was built in 2010, and it is 334 meters tall. It is one of the popular towers attractions in Tokyo, Japan, and it is the tallest freestanding tower in the OECD, the G20 and G7 countries. Tokyo Tower. Communication and observation tower, inspired by the Eiffel Tower and is located at Metal. It is 333 meters tall and built in 1958. The structure is an Eiffel Tower inspired lattice tower. Uno Park, a large park next to Uno Station in central Tokyo, celebrated in spring. Or it is Cherry's Brownsburg, home of many museum park, was established in 1873. Attractions have drawn over 10 million visitors a year. It is Japan's most popular city park. The building in 1889, rebuilt 4 times, called Bangkok to refer to the different seasons. Yakitori is a large leisure field with a sweet sauce called pear. The famous restaurant to eat this is Japanese Second Circle Hotel, opened January 33 as a humble food stand in 1931, and the river. The broth commonly flavored are sauces and miso, tropical topping including sliced pork, lemon, and selection. It is rooted in Chinese noodle dishes. The famous restaurant to eat this is Naki. Japanese curry is a dish that was brought to Japan during the Middle Empire from the British when India was under colonial rule. Became popular across Japan in 1960. It is offered in restaurants and supermarkets. The famous restaurant to eat is curry bundi. Wagyu beef raised in regions all over the country, similar to how a wing may be catered according to this region or measure of consumption. The famous restaurant to eat is Jinako. Sushi. You can go around eating at least selection of some of the best sushi restaurants in the city. Sushi M is one of the best sushi restaurants in Tokyo. It is renowned for its great match between sushi and the traditional Japan concept. Thank you for listening.
Next city will be Prague, performed by Vitek.
Hey guys, my name is Vitek and today I'm going to be talking about Prague. First place is called Old Town Square. The square has buildings belonging to various architectural styles, including the Gothic Church of Our Lady Before Teen. Number 2 is Prague Castle. The castle was formerly the seat of the kings of Bohemia and is currently the official residence of the President of the Czech Republic. On the Vltava River, Prague is home to about 1.4 million people. Prague Zoo. Prague Zoo is the most visited zoological garden in Czechia and it's ranked alongside the best zoos in the world. The zoo is home to around 5,000 animals comprising over 680 species of birds, mammals, and reptiles. Dancing House. Dancing House is also called Tančicí dům in Czech, is set in fine location by the Vltava River in Prague. Dancing House was constructed between 1992 to 1996. Charles Bridge. Charles Bridge was commissioned by King Charles IV to replace Judith Bridge. Constructed 1158 till 72, a narrow construction that had been enabled to withstand a flood in 1342. Vltava. Vltava River is the longest river in Czechia. The river rises in the southwestern Bohemia from Bohemian forest. Letna Park. Letna gained its importance in the Middle Ages when the first military camps were located there. Over time, the plains of this area of the city became a place of meeting, entertainment, and recreation. Aquapalace. Aquapalace, Prague, is the biggest water park in the Czech Republic. It was opened in 2008 and has connected indoor and outdoor areas. Krasna Brana. Powder Tower is one of the most famous towers in Prague and one of the most iconic buildings in the city. The Powder Tower, also known as Powder Gate, Krasna Brana. Botanicus. Botanicus is an over 30-year-old shop located next to Old Town Square. The shop sells many things like soaps, care products, essential oils, and candles. The Golden Lane. The Golden Lane was created at the end of the 15th century after the construction of the new Northern Castle fortification. The picturesque place with colorful houses abounds in many legends and myths, which have also attracted a number of writers and artists. Žižkov Television Tower. The Žižkov Television Tower is a transmitter tower in Prague, completed in 1992, designed by the architect Václav Alický and the structural engineer Jiří Kořák. It stands high above the city's traditional skyline from its position on top of a hill in the district of Žižkov, from which it takes its name. Thank you for listening.